Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Here we are again, doing another storage unit inside the Houston area, Baytown to be exact. $10 on this unit. And when I bid it on this unit, I could see nothing really all that interesting. But there are boxes and a whole lot of stuff I haven't uncovered yet. So let's just go ahead and start pulling things out and see if we can find anything exciting.
This is going to be exciting.
First off, there's this piece right here. Yeah, it's like a fireplace green. I don't know if these have much value. I'll have to take a look on Facebook Marketplace and see if I could get any money for that. I'm not sure. Next, this piece of wall art that will be donated. Now this bag right here, it says Giorgio Armani on it, but it's perfumes, so it's kind of a cheap bag. Let's see if there's anything good inside it. There we go. Let's open that up. And inside, got a curling iron, a Revlon one, some cheap costume jewelry. Inside the bag, there's some reading glasses, just a whole lot of kind of used cosmetics, if you will, so that will be all thrown away. I am feeling a little bit lucky today. There's a lot of like home decor in here. Not very high valuable items, but I think we're gonna find something good. Here we go. A lot of home decor. There's some personal photos inside here. The rest of this is just home decor. We'll set it aside. So far all junk, right? But it's a pretty decent sized unit. This is a little portable keyboard for your tablet. Some little knickknacks. A lot of wall art here. You know, just very basic wall art. Nothing all that interesting. So yeah, here there's a bunch of wigs. Used wigs. Outdoor stored used wigs aren't that great. If you're new to our channel, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Try to get one of these a week. Up and loaded. Now this is an Xfinity surfboard, kind of router. These I used to sell, but a lot of times you get blocked by the company and they won't allow you to resell these because they're attached to a previous owner. So I don't mess with those anymore. Got a little Acer Chrome tablet that's cracked, probably $5 there. I sell those in lots on eBay. When I come across 3 or 4 of them, I'll post them, and I usually get about $4 or $5 a piece. Nothing great there. And the rest of this stuff in here, I'm leaning towards trash, but hey, look at this. We got some jewelry. I wonder if any of it's real silver. It kind of looks nice. I'll have to look into that later. Maybe some silver in there. I'm not sure. And I'm getting into the bottom of this bag, and I see something new. It's a pair of pants. New Attack Lane Bryant pedal pants. Probably 15 bucks there. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Moving on to greener pastures. Okay. A lot of wigs inside here. A lot of loose wigs. Feminine products. Here's a watch, but it's unbranded, made in China, so nothing good there. Here's a tablet with no cracks. It's a Dell. So yeah, we'll look into that one. Either throw it inside the lot with the other ones, or if there's no password protection, it's fairly new, keep that. It's an anime book. I like that.
Well, I like that.
Hopefully you find a bunch of these in here. Those can be profitable if they're the right ones, of course. I think it's like a gaming... Yeah, it's like a giant mouse pad. Maybe we'll find some games in here. That would be good. Getting back here. Hopefully I could find the other one of these. Look at these. These are some very nice condition. They're youth size, but they look like they're like basically unworn. Very cool pair of Nikes. There's one of them. And a little safe deposit box, but it's broken. A scale. Okay. Ooh, well, there's a ring in here. And there sure is a marking on it too. Take a look at that bad boy. That is a big diamond if it's a diamond. I don't know if it's a diamond. I'm gonna put that in my pocket. It says Vietnam. Oh, it's 925, so it's silver. Silver, probably not a diamond, but it's still a nice silver ring. Then we got this jewelry box right here. And there's a couple other little pieces inside there. They're silver. There are some markings on these too, so hey, not too bad. For 10 bucks we did find some silver. And the rest of this deposit box is not all that interesting. Kind of toiletries and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Like the silver so far. Some personal photos. We'll try to get back to them. This is a little purse, but it's unbranded, so we donate it. Hoping I find that other Nike in here, or at least inside the rest of this unit. Here's a pair of Levi's 511s. Yeah, they're kind of dirty, but those are probably worth washing. Get 15 bucks for those, just because they will sell. I don't have to wonder about it. It might take a little bit longer than some other styles of Levi's, but they'll sell. Skinny jeans aren't as in as they once were. I'm looking through the rest of these clothes. Found another shoe. This kind of reminds me like a Yeezy. I'm not very into Yeezys, so I'm not sure, but there's two of those. Could be. Is there an Adidas tag in here somewhere? No, I don't see any, so they're probably generic. Oh, what else do we got down here? We got this gold chain, clearly fake. Yeah, I'll have to go through this a little bit closer later, just in case there's another shoe in there or something I missed. This looks very interesting. It's like a... Look how cool this jacket is. Yeah. This has got to have some value to it. Called Majestic, the brand. It doesn't feel like a super high-end piece, but just because of all the patterning on it, patches and whatnot, I'm sure it will resell for something worth posting. Another piece of jewelry here. Nothing all that interesting. Little Michael Kors bag. That's empty. Alright. What else? Right out the gate, I'm carrying this out by itself because, again, there are some silver pieces in here that may be real. I'm not sure. We found some real silver in here already. This just fell out. It said 18 karat gold over sterling silver. Yep, and that's what that is, with a diamond accent. So that's kind of cool. A little bit of jewelry. Alright. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, please give us a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I usually do these with my wife Erica. We recently have been making some changes to our work, and I do believe Erica in the coming weeks is going to have some more time off, moving more to part-time, so that will give her chances to be in the future videos, which is cool.
Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Little Nike hat. This is cute. Little lemon. It's branded too. Dash of that, so I'll look that up. Might be worth something. There's still quite a few bins back there, so we're going to keep pulling them out. And so far, the story of this unit has been just a few pieces of silver, which, you know, when it comes to silver, I tend to, these are Rouge Helium. I don't know, never heard of those. Might be something there. I tend to sell that on eBay because it's worth more if you sell it that way than just by the weight. Whenever I find shoes of brands I haven't heard, I look them up for later. I'm not saying that those are going to be profitable. They probably won't be. But since I've never seen that brand before, I gotta look it up before I put in my donation pile. Personal paperwork, you know, tax stuff. This looks like a pull-out tent, which we've been looking to get one of these for a while. I think that's what it is. Pullman. I mean, like, you know, the kind of tent that you would use for a pop-up event or flea market or something like that. I do those occasionally, so I'll look into that. If that's a tent, we'll be keeping that.
Wow, cool.
And in here, got another jewelry box. Found a lot of jewelry in here so far. This looks like a Brighton bracelet. And then a little pearl, silver pearl ring. And in here, this looks like it could be gold. Looks pretty real. So, yeah, that's interesting. We'll take a look into that. This says Austria on it, this little vase. Looks like it's hand painted, but it's seen better days. And there's a bunch of cute little frames inside here, like beadwork and stuff, but getting donations. You gotta know when to get rid of stuff when you're constantly buying new stuff every week, and I think we can get rid of most of this stuff. But yeah, a couple of Magna books, Japanese animation. Hopefully there's more of those. We sell those quite often. This feels like shoes and or purses, which could be good. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Maybe some clothes in here too. This is a pair of Nikes that I've never seen, and they're like essentially new. Now, number 354 on them. Yeah, I don't know. Those are knockoffs for real. They're like running shoes. I'll have to look into those. Some cool like styles here. Just not a lot of resale value, you know, inside these fast fashion shoes. Big crocodile. So yeah, these are all gonna get donated. But we got this piece. It's a Kiss shirt. It's got all these zippers, though it's a Kiss dress. venture to say that this is probably a bootleg. There's no branding, but I'll give it a better look over later. Alright. And if you're curious about my clothing knowledge, we do sell probably 50% of the items we sell are clothing, so I have looked at probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of labels over the last 4 years, and I got pretty good discernment. For example, something it's like Pro Player, very low end brand, Just Be, brand I haven't really heard of, but I could tell by the feel of the quality, it's no good. Kato, which can be good if it's like in very clean shape and new with tags. It's kind of like the lower tier of what we will sell. Same with Nike, but I don't sell t-shirts that are used for Nike. I do sell hoodies and pants and maybe special shirts that are vintage or just hard to find. But yeah, none of that here. And underneath these, we do have some hard goods. None of these purses have been branded either, if you're curious. They either have no brand at all, like this one, or it's like another brand like Just Be. This is a little Hamilton Beach retractable iron. I don't know, might be $10 into that if I could get it to pull back. And when there's a $10 unit like this, what I've found over time, it wasn't necessarily my first approach, it's best just to donate, throw away most of the things that are not good, than try to get, a bunch of $5, $7 listings on eBay with low sell-through rates. It's just not good for your store and will lead to a higher percentage of returns because they might look good in the picture, but when people feel, bad quality items, they want to send them back. So we don't do that anymore. More clothes. There was one really nice Nike in here. I haven't found the second pair to. I hope I find it either now or when I do my redigs, because that one was cool. Even though it's a youth pair, brand new. Is it all clothes in here? Here's a brand called Rushers I never heard of. As far as jeans, they got stains on them. Doesn't feel good. I might have looked that one up if it didn't have stains. Crooks and Castles used to be a decent brand, but this one is just completely worn out. It's not vintage Crooks and Castle Y2K. It's just, I think they started making lower quality items. A pair of Nike like leggings, but they're really worn out. So that's what it looks like for the rest of this bin, just more worn out clothing, which is fine because time is money too.
Come on, man, time is money.
Don't want to spend too much time sorting through junk. Alright. I see there's two more bins for sure. One's kind of cracked and broken. Then there's the one behind it. They both appear to be full of clothing, unfortunately, but that may not be the story when I get to the bottom of this stuff. Here we go. Yeah, it's definitely the story at the top of this stuff. Here's the Nike hoodie. That's probably worth washing. I'll give it a second look later, maybe not. Probably get 15 bucks for that plus shit. We give it a rinse. And this is a cool jacket, but it's fast fashion. Feels pretty cheap. The jean material stretched out. So most of this stuff smells like cigarettes too. Probably gonna get thrown away. Not in great shape. And if you have been to the Goodwill bins lately, you'll know there's no shortage of low quality clothing for the homeless and the less fortunate. They're just constantly just throwing away, you know, thousands of pounds of it a week because nobody wants to even buy it for, you know, $1. Okay, this could be good. Thought it was just a big pillow at first, but it's actually full with what, on top at least, is some purses and shoes. Unbranded. Some Nike slides. Not the best condition. Same with these Hilfiger ones. This little purse, it's unbranded. The one that fell on the floor. It's also, well, this one's branded, but it's 3 a.m. Forever and not a good brand. Steve Madden, but it's a little bit destroyed. Michael Kors, a little bit dirty. In this one there is an ID. And let's see if there's any gift cards. It's a Walmart gift card here that says $1.98 might be left on it. I'll take that and add to the other $5 card I found one of the last units. So that's not too bad. Whew. It's hot out here if you're wondering. We are not, yeah, actually today's the first day of our Houston summer. So I can say we are in that summer weather. And can also say there's some shoes underneath here at least. A pair of Nikes. They're in decent shape. And here's the other one. Okay. That's cool.
Pretty cool, huh?
It's a pair of Jordan shorts. They're very dirty. Billabong. Oh, Billionaire Boys Club. These are good. That's a good brand to sell. I'm gonna have to wash them though, because there's a lot of cigarette smokes scent on this stuff here. Not so much on the boys' clothing because I think he was young. That was like an extra small in men's. But on the moms, it's pretty strong. Okay, getting to the end of this bag. And nothing interesting. Alright, there's one more tote all the way in the back here. Let's hope it's not all clothes. Certainly clothing on top. Maybe there's a game system in here. Some cherry on top would be nice. It'd be a lot of work throwing all this stuff away. Or donating it, whatever scenario happens. Rick and Morty. It's looking like it's going to be mostly clothes here, if not all. Okay. I do see a pair of Grindhouse denim. Sure, a decent pair of jeans. We'll resell those. So there's some street fashion here. The young kid had some style. And probably can't wear this anymore anyway. Probably outgrew it all. There's another real cool looking piece. This is Reason brand. But it probably will still sell because it's pretty different. What do we have here at the bottom? This looks like a aerosol gun. Or a paintball gun, I'm not sure. So, yeah, actually there's paint on it and stuff. So this is cool. Probably worth a little bit of money. You can see there's some paint right there. This was hidden way at the bottom. I don't know what the brand Outcast is, if it's any good or not, but let me know in the comments if you know. Because that looks like we'll probably get a few bucks for it. And that's probably the last thing I got to show you, unless there's another gun down here. Certainly not. Alright folks, yeah, please give me a follow. I'll see you in the next one. Erica will be inside the next video, and I promise you we're getting out of these $10 units. We're stacking up some cash. This summer is going to be a whole lot of fun. I almost bid on the $300 unit this week, but I was jumping the gun. I want to do it with Erica, so next week when she's got some time, we're going to start doing some real good ones.
It is so exciting.
And hopefully that's a lot more exciting than this one. But I hope you still had some fun anyhow. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.